everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines, alright? So all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get it. Because this reading right now is not for you, okay? Let us go ahead, you all, and jump right into it. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you. I'm getting like somebody here has been a lot more mobile or a lot more active or something, and your person has noticed that. All right, now that may be a sidebar, but let us see what's going on. What are the messages here for our feminines? Recognition. Okay. Deeply. Okay. Dreams. Someone is realizing how deeply connected you are. They keep seeing you in their dreams, or they're connecting with you at night while they're asleep, or whenever they're sleeping. Because they could sleep in the day, child. Who knows? But whenever they're sleeping, they're like, wow, we really are connected. This is the most remarkable relationship I've ever been a part of. Okay, the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. All right, so this person feels like you inspire them, you encourage them, you motivate them, you make them want to do more. All right, despite whatever life challenges, you believe in them, you encourage them. All right, so it says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. There's something that you're going through. It could be temptation. This person could be facing temptation. You could be facing temptation. But this person knows that they are connected to you, you know, via soul, and they've been connected to you many, many times before. So they're not going to do anything that will cause them to mess up what you guys have going on. Okay. That reminds me of this song by Sir, where he's talking about, you know, I know what's waiting for me at home. The sweetest honey keep calling my phone, you know, and sometimes, you know, my hunger gets out of control, but I know what's waiting for me at home, you know. So even though I be out here and I be doing X, Y, Z, and I be flirting and giving people the opportunity to think, they don't have a chance, and they know that, you know. So it's something along those lines going on here, okay, where it's like, people are attracted to your person, or they're attracted to you. You know, there's temptation, and you know, there's other attractive people out there, but it's like, what does that mean? There's a lot more than just you being physically attractive that I need. You know, there's a lot more than a man's pockets being deep that you need. You know what I mean? There's a lot more than both of those things that you need in order to feel deeply connected to someone, right? So let us see what we have going on here for our feminines. Thank you. I feel like a lot of the time, you know, people are going to give their opinions. Opinions, a-holes, we have them on everything. We all have them. Like, so it is what it is, right? Like, you're always going to say, oh, well, this is what I think, and this is how I feel. The next person may feel or think different. I don't know, child. There's no rule book. You know, they gave us a Bible. They gave us a Quran. They gave us a Torah. They gave us all these other books. You get what I'm saying? That we can turn to find that. We can look deep within that to find the answers. And you're looking in the world, you're not going to find them. You get what I'm saying? There's no rule book, okay, that's telling you how or whatever. Just be selfless. It's overall what I get. Be selfless. Give without expectation of something being given in return. You know, don't be greedy. Treat people well. If I didn't already say that, like, it's just, you know, I see, it's, to me, it seems like it's basic, but I feel like people just have a hard time doing the basic things sometimes. All right, so it says the breaking. Okay, so someone is recognizing what has been going on because their heart has been broken open. And I feel like that's what twin flame love does. It breaks your heart open. And when people hear that, they're like, oh, so that means it makes you sad and it makes you... It doesn't have to mean that. You may feel sad, but that's an emotion that will pass. Just like all the emotions. If you get sad, doesn't mean, oh, dang, I done got sad. I'm going to be sad for the rest of my life. Oh, boy. You know, like, it's not how it works. If you get sad, that feeling is going to pass. Be sad. Acknowledge it. Be present to it so that it can pass. You know? But with looking deeply, this person has realized, yes, I feel brokenhearted without this person, because at the center of their heart, they feel like is where you guys connect. That's where I said something about the dreams or something like that for some of you. The pearl threaded. There's communication going on right now between you and your higher self. That's what I was saying. If you're searching for answers in the world, no ma'am, you're not going to find them. If you're, you know, if you're searching for these answers in spirit, regardless of what you believe, how you believe, whatever, I feel you have a better chance, okay? Honestly. So, yeah, heart fire. They're telling you to do what your heart is telling you to do. Okay, the cloak. I feel like discernment is so important, y'all. And of course we know that, right? But discernment is so important, right? To know what's meant and how it's meant and at what time it's applicable. And I say that because one may say, oh, well, doesn't God tell you not to trust your emotions, not to follow your emotions? God also tells you to root yourself and plant yourself in Him. So in the event that you have not done so, then maybe your emotions are all over the place. However, if you're trusting Spirit and allowing Spirit to lead the way, they say God is love and God tests your heart and God weighs your heart. You know, God examines your heart. So, I mean, where else do you feel? From your heart, right? Okay, your heart and your gut. That's where you feel things at. So, it's not like they don't want you to listen to it at all. They don't want you to follow passing emotions. Like, okay, like I said, for example, you get angry. You're not going to be angry forever. You don't follow that. Yes, there's nothing wrong with following love, though. You get what I'm saying? So, again, discernment. Use your discernment. Okay? Becoming. Okay? Something new is being created. Now, this part right here is only going to be for some of you what I'm about to say, but for some of you, you and this person could have already been together or something, and maybe you've broken up, or there's been some sort of distance between you for however long. With this becoming energy, it's not what it used to be, but it's becoming something different. And it's not bad either. You know what I mean? It's just an evolved version of whatever it was before. Because now both you and your person have a deeper understanding, deeper recognition of how you can overcome these challenges together. Yeah, God is speaking, see, directly to you. So again, you know, discernment. Thank you, God. Trying to make me cry on the camera. Sorry, I got chills everywhere. Whew. Yeah, because God is not no jokey joke. Sweet soul rising. Look, sweet soul rising. Drop into your heart. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, people like, oh no, because spirits say don't follow your emotions and da da da. There's a different way that different people's preach, and there's different sermons and whatever that people, you know, keep in their heart and meditate on. And, you know, just like in Deuteronomy, there's so many things that people don't agree with in that book. You get what I'm saying? Then there's books that have been removed because people didn't agree. There's so many different things, child. You get what I'm saying? Just have a good heart. Just do right by people. I feel like that is the basic. Simply put, do what you want done to you. Simply put, you get what I'm saying? All the extra stuff is, you know, just do what you want done to you. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Simple as that. Right? Whatever you're doing, if you decide to be with that person, if you decide to leave that, it really doesn't matter. You just do right by people, period. There's a way to do things. There's an etiquette to everything, okay? So that's what I feel, all right? Someone is learning, like, okay, there's a right and a wrong way to love someone. You know, you can go about doing it in a way where it's mean and malicious and hateful and hurtful, or you can go about doing it in a way where it's like, yes, my feelings were hurt, my heart was broken, however, I'm transmuting that into something else. Remember when I was telling you guys before, where there's a practice, right, where something breaks and then they line it with the gold liner, right? It's not exactly what it was before. Obviously the dish has broken, but now it's something different and it's beautiful still, right? Maybe even more attractive because of all the cracks and this and that have gone about, you know, all the challenges, all the things that you have had to overcome, you know. So we have adjacent possibilities. So with breaking, this person may have thought, or you may have thought, like, yeah, I'm never going to be able to talk to them again. Or, you know how you feel when you're in that moment. You're in that moment. You know, you're like, I can't, it hurts too much. And this is what I was talking about last night, where I said somebody has learned how to breathe through the fire. Once upon a time, it hurt too much. You couldn't do it. You know, you're like, nope, can't do this. You know, like, and someone else may have been looking at it like, well, why do you keep running from me? And it's not necessarily that the twin was running. It's just that whatever was keeping you guys separated, whatever the challenges were, was a lot. And it was intense. And it was like your soul was on fire. Sometimes people don't want to deal with that. You know, look at this person contemplating. Their soul is on fire and they're looking at that water like, should I just go ahead and jump in it to cool myself off? Put myself out. You know what I mean? Like... That's why I said this twin flame journey will definitely bring you closer to God. What do I mean by that? Your heart will be broken open. And God is closest to who? Oh, okay. Those who are brokenhearted, honey. Just in case you didn't know what I was getting at. So you get the closest relationship to God because God is examining. God understands. God knows. It's genuine. It's not fake. It's not false. And there are people out there who can be like, yeah, you know, I love this person. Don't know what love is from a can of paint, child. You get what I'm saying? So understandable. But we have patience here. All right. So Spirit is like, be patient. Trust the process. All is working out. All is falling into place. Trust it. All right. Something here about white purity. All right. Purifying your energy, purifying your home, purifying your workspace, purifying your car. Action. Your person is going to be coming to you speaking up really, really soon. I hope this is a phone call for a lot of you. There's a lot of intuitive communication going on with you and this person. Now, with community, could be third party involved, but it doesn't have to be. With the woman holding a coin, I feel like you're extremely prosperous. You're extremely secure within yourself. So although you love your person, and I mean really love your person, you have no problem releasing them. Oh my God, I just heard releasing them to the wild. That's so funny. But you have no problem to the wild though. I don't know. What? You a wild boy out here. Now I gotta go hear that. See, I told you, God knows your heart. Y'all be like, no, it's the things that you do, this, the things that you do that. Yeah, when you meditate on it, I'm not meditating on that. You get what I'm saying? I am not meditating on that. I'm sorry. But there's a lot of intuitive communication going on between you and your person right now. They're reaching out. They're letting you know exactly how it is that they feel. Once upon a time, this person could have been very indecisive. Both paths, they don't know what's going to happen. I can go this way and this happens. I can go that way and then that happens. Wait, this looks like it actually says words on it, y'all. Hold up. I see unknown, unknown. It looks like it say this way, this way. I've never noticed that before. I've had these cards for mad long. Again, you see what you need to see when you need to see it. And honestly, like I always say, there's leaves blowing down one of the paths. So it's like, it's unknown, but is it? And the other thing that I'm getting at too, that I'm really noticing about this, whoever did this art, whoever, I don't have to look at the book. I don't know what a book is now, but I don't have to find it, child. Whoever did this art, let me tell you what I'm seeing. Because if you're someone who loves art, if you're an art enthusiast, you understand, baby. All right? Take a look at this. And let me explain. I'm gonna explain it to you, and you tell me how it makes you feel and all that. You know what I'm saying? But on this side, we have unknown. We have unknown. There's a white moth-looking thing. It doesn't look like a butterfly, even though butterflies could possibly be white. Don't know, never seen one, but anything's possible. We're talking about God here. Then on this side, we have a golden-looking butterfly. Okay. On this side it says unknown, that side says unknown, but underneath it says this way. Very clearly, you can see, I mean, it's not clear as the unknown. It says this way. So it's like, even though I don't know what's going to happen this way, at least I can see that it says this way. It's not as clear as the unknown is. I know for a fact either way it's unknown, right? Because it's a relationship path. So whether I go down this path or I go down this path, it's unknown. I don't know what... You know what I mean? Even if I get a reading, that reader going to be able to tell me the energies that they're picking up on. Anything outside of that, then what? I still don't know. You get what I'm saying? So the only person who knows is God, right? So on this side where it says this way, it's blurry. You can see the word this, but with way, it's like something is like smudging it out or trying to blur it out or something like that. But leaves are going down that way. Nothing is going down this way as far as like leaves or anything. So what does that tell you? It's like spirit is guiding someone in that direction. You cannot see anything. You know how with God we have to go by, oh Jesus, I'm getting chills again. We have to go by faith and not necessarily by sight. So although, Jesus, I'm getting really emotional, y'all. So although on this side it's very clear, right? It's very clear. On this side, not so much. That's clearly the side God guiding you down. You're getting nature signs. That's what I'm seeing. It's something here about, look, oh shoot. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? The signs are going to stand out to you with things like that. When you really are looking. When you're really asking God to show you, they will show you. The number 8 is also the infinity symbol, but it's also the number of karmic contracts. So completing karmic contracts, you get what I'm saying, to yin yang, come into union with your divine counterpart. So again, with this becoming, we don't really know what's going on with this. We just know that something is being made. The artist has yet to finish the picture, so we have absolutely no idea. And so I feel like that's another thing here too. For some of you, your person could feel like you have unfinished business. Last name change, anyone? Like what exactly is going on here? That's how they feel. They're like, listen, this reading is getting me all emotional, y'all. Let's hurry up because this was not even supposed to be a long one. And yet, here we are. All right. Here we are. As I am always obedient. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Someone feels like they sabotage this connection by moving too fast or being too hot and heavy in some areas. So with the Two of Swords, again, lead in my faith and not by sight. Somebody feels like they just gonna go for it. They just gonna trust spirit. They just gonna do what spirit is guiding them to do and is telling them to do. Come towards this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups person. You're very independent. You're very loving. Again, showing up as the woman holding a coin. Speaking of coin. Last name change, anyone? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This person wants something new with you. Something in the physical. Something that is permanent. Something that And this is something they feel like they want to invest in, and for a long time. Because Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. A lot of them feel like in the past there was conflict, there was competition. They feel like they lost you, or this is you. But with the Magician and the Eight of Wands and Hermit, someone sat in solitude and they said what to do about this burdensome situation. You know, this is putting a lot on me. Me thinking about this all the time. Me thinking about them all the time. I want to manifest them, and I want to manifest them quickly. This person could have had some dead weight that they needed to put down, or, you know, dead ends that they needed to clip. Free themselves. We have Hermit. Hermit is the ghost. Soul searching. So yeah, someone went soul searching, and with doing so, now there's going to be a lot of progress in the connection. See, Sun card. Look, the Emperor. The Emperor could have been in a situation with devil energy, low vibrational energies. Okay? So they could have just been around the wrong people, hanging around the wrong crowd, with the wrong person. Whatever they were doing, they just feel like, you know, they did it because they thought it was the more suitable thing to do. It was the better thing to do because they were able to see it right in front of them. Like right here, unknown, and then it says this way. So although it's going to be unknown, they're just like, I'm going to go this way. But that's not where Spirit was necessarily leading them down. You know? Nevertheless, Spirit is giving them another chance. Because right underneath God Speaks, we have Sweet Soul Rising, and then we have Drop Into Your Heart. Okay? So remember, Sweet Soul Rising, the Hermit represents going within. I honor my spiritual self. What is your spiritual self telling you to do? If you look deeply within, it's telling you to discover your soul purpose in your relationships, and you say, I discovered it. What is that purpose? To be happy with this person. Someone is recognizing that the connection is the truth. And what is God? Okay. So they're like, okay, I'm getting it. Yeah, see, the King of Swords, I'm getting it. I'm seeing the truth for what it is. This is somebody who is pretty intelligent. Therefore, they're able to make sense of it all. And they're seeing it for what they need to see it for. The Hangman and Justice. They're seeing the truth. Okay? Seeing everything and everyone for who they really are. For what it really is. And it's making a big difference in the connection. Okay? King of Pentacles. King of Cups. Yeah, that's why they're showing up as an Emperor. This is someone who's every king. They're heartbroken without you, and they've come to some sort of decision about that. Okay, so yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. See, that's the decision. You know, with observation, with sitting, talking, being with God, with trusting myself and following my own intuition. I feel like the best thing for us to do is to be happy together, in love together, celebrating life together, honoring God together, you know, breaking cycles together. Like, that's where this person is coming from. They want to do it together. You can still do it on your own individually. You can do it with others. They want to do it together. Yeah, see the Emperor. The Emperor said, listen, I am empowered. I am making strong choices. And I said strong choices, but pretty much, notice I said strong choices. And then it says, strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. Wow. And what did that say over here? I honor my spiritual self. So with being kind to myself, if I feel like devil energy, that's where I'm at. No, I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles, I'm going to budget. I'm going to stack. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to Nine of Pentacles, become more independent. Four of Wands, possibly change my living arrangement, because Four of Wands is our environment. But this person wants to, for those of them who were in karmic situations, they're going to be becoming available with that Nine of Pentacles being a single energy, and they're going to be healing, hermit mode, you know, and then when the time is right, Eight of Wands coming towards their happiness, which is you. For Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, love offer, you know, engagement ring. Last name change, anyone? Yeah, Fool card, brand new beginning coming here for you and your person. The King of Wands. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I know what I'm saying. This is a man who is every king. This is an Emperor, sweetheart. Okay? This is a, woo, yes, girl. Yes, God. Amen, God. No, but this is, like fanning myself like, no, but this is a like, this is an emperor, hunty. Yeah, so this is why spirit is like, go ahead, move that thing forward, child. You know, I say back the thing up. No, move that thing forward, says the chariot. Move that thing forward, says the chariot. All right, I gotta figure out the rest. Oh. Nope, because you're not a it. I can't say that. I'm like, Blue, what? Go to your auntie's house, please, Blue. All right, but the twins are so connected, y'all. In so many ways. We'll get into that a little bit later. But you recognize in every which way that this person is for you. You know, they recognize in every which way how you are for them. They want to take action. They want to show you that they're serious. You know, they were the Knight of Wands before. They the King of Wands now. They moving different. You know, so Seven of Cups, they're dreaming about you, or you're dreaming a lot about this. You're seeing that things are going to move forward, and you're like, what are these dreams even about? That's what those dreams are about. Last name change, anyone? Next day, tomorrow. B-E-M-O-I or H. Could be initials. Okay, I also heard the names earlier. Now this Taekwon or Taishan is what I heard. Okay, Larry. And I don't remember the other one, y'all. So if it comes back, I'll let you know. But it was Taekwon or Taishan, and I heard Larry. Okay, so let us see. Okay. Gifts, okay? Shorty got gifts. Damn girl. September. Damn girl. You could be you could be born in September. Your person could be born in September. I'm laughing because every time I see this card, that's the song I think of. Now I feel like I gotta go play that song. I'm like, Blue, what? I don't be caring when a song came out. If it makes me feel good, if I like the way it sounds, if I dance to it, if it gives me nostalgic vibe, this reminds me of when things were easier, simpler, or whatever. Child, sign me up. Don't nobody say nothing when our elders put on their oldies and goodies and classics, right? We be jamming right with them. So what's the difference? We're now growing into those elders. So it is what it is. Those is our jammy jams. All right, we have vacation. Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The free things that we do. See, now go listen to that. It just made me a playlist, child, honestly. But see, stuff like that. See, acts of service. I'm about to say things like that may be things that you enjoy. Just little things that a person does to show you that they care about you. Putting a playlist together for you. You know, like, oh, that's so high school, elementary. Yup, and that's the shit I used to like. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the type of person that I am. So if you're anything like that, you probably love that type of stuff too. You know, acts of service could be your love language or your person's love language. We have this time will be different. This person's like, listen, I understand that we done been through some things, you know. Oh wow, that is such a toxic song to even bring up right now, but I think it applies only because of the lines. You know, I did you wrong, you did me wrong, right? I take you back, you take me back. It's not something we should keep doing, this type shit though. That's very toxic. Once you learn from your mistakes, you move on, right? That's why I said I don't want us to think that that song is like the song. Nah, but when you love somebody, you work it out with that person, and you like, okay, I'm gonna sort through this. It hurts. You get what I'm saying? So if the person was patient, if they were diligent, they never gave up, that's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. If you were diligent, you never gave up, that's amazing. S-U-C, you little nasties. No, but that could be their initials, your initials. All right. Never give up on each other. That speaks volume. All right. Let's see, messages here for my feminines. But anyways, the line, I did you wrong, you did me wrong. So whoever was broken hearted or felt like they were broken open, again, you probably broke each other open. Good job. That's what twins are supposed to do, right? So it says, be bold with this. You know, if there's anybody that's going to be able to tell you about yourself and you actually take that criticism and apply it, it's going to be your twin. They're going to tell you about yourself. They will. And you may not like what they have to say, you know? And listen, it might take you a while to really get accustomed to how this person operates or how they deliver themselves, you know, what it is they're saying, you know. However, spirit is very powerful. So with God, all things are possible, y'all. Okay. Brown skin deep. No, but brown skin. Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. Brown skin girl. 3 or more people. What? Yeah, so like I said, could have been third party energy here for sure. All right, and then 7 of Cups again, where we left off at. That's dreams. So you keep dreaming about them, or they're dreaming about you, or someone. I mean, I don't necessarily feel like that's a bad thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like someone being picky and choosy, where they like, oh, I don't know which one I don't know. I mean, what's wrong with that? Like, what is really wrong with that? If this man is showing up as an emperor, the way that I look at stuff like this, I'm not just biased about it. I'm biased. I'm not just like well, you know, because it's a masculine, the masculine has to choose the feminine, or if it's the feminine, you can choose whoever you want, girl. Like, no, you both can choose whoever you want. You both can be with whoever you want. The thing here, you both want to be with each other. You feel me? That's the difference. So we have, with you, I feel my best. You understand? Blessings. They could have all of those cups. That's amazing. I'm sure you could have all of those cups too. What does that mean? There's only one cup that was sent from the Holy Spirit. That's the cup that I want. You understand? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you for making me look down. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's only one cup that was sent from God. You understand? Queen of Cups, lovers. It's only one cup. Queen of Swords. So far you have the Queen of Swinnacles. What is going on? What is on your mind? Jesus Christ, I never channel like that. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm just gonna slow it down if I get a ticket, because if I say something else out of pocket and most people would be so embarrassed. I am not. I think it is the funniest thing. Like, I have learned, wow, like speaking publicly for so long now, I have learned just not to take myself so serious, because if you know me, I used to. And then people that know Virgos, they will try to trigger you like that. And then I'm online. What do you think? People are always going to try to trigger me. So it's like that. People know that Virgos are perfectionists. So, but if you're laughing at yourself and if you're not taking yourself so serious, other people can't get to you as much. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you have to be comfortable with your flaws and your imperfections and everything that, again, makes you who you are. Because there's only one you. There's other readers, but it's only one me. You know, it's only one them, etc., etc. So anyway, child, it's only one cup that is sent from God for them. You understand what I'm saying to you? All right. So you showed up as every queen so far. I'm assuming that it's to match that king. Again, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Something could have happened here. There could be children involved, or there was just a need for someone to heal their inner child. Okay, or something like that. We have insecure. You heal some insecurities, several streams of income, and understand that they have the freedom to choose. Intellectual convo starter. Like I said, this person seems to be pretty smart. So, you know, I'm sure they can make a good decision here. Okay. We have different states. So you and this person may be in 2 different locations, and we have shortcut fade. All right. Earlier I did see bald as well. So your person may be bald. And we have karmic lesson has been learned, 555. So they've definitely learned whatever they needed to. All right. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and have grace.